Volvo has always paid a safety premium, but some of their vehicles have looked dated. Is it safe to drive a Volvo? Let's find out. Volvo's lineup of automobiles combines sleek designs, high levels of standard safety equipment, and, on occasion, impressive performance levels. Their current lineup of automobiles and SUVs all feature their distinctive style. The Swedish manufacturer successfully promotes its car's reputation as being among the safest on the market. Volvo consistently excels in Euro NCAP crash tests because of its emphasis on safe structural design. Volvo owners seem to agree that their vehicles are dependable and long-lasting. So in this video, we'll tell you about the best Volvo cars, so stay tuned till the end. But before starting, make sure to like the video and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. And now, let's get started. 10. 2022 Volvo S60. Starting with the B5 Momentum, Volvo's entry-level hybrid. All S60 variants are hybrids. In a standard start/stop fashion, the engine turns off in this model. This model has a motor that generates 247 horsepower and 258 pound-feet of torque. Though F2D is the default, AWD is an option for the buyer. The T8 EAWD has 405 horsepower and 472 pound-feet of torque, making it the best choice for individuals who value power. A whopping 455 horsepower and 523 pound-feet of torque comes standard on the Polestar model. The T8 model's electric motor and battery pack provide a combined 9.2 kilowatt-hours of energy for usage with the car's turbocharged 4-cylinder gas engine. The Volvo S60 receives a 78 out of 100 on J.D. Power's reliability scale, which is about par for the course. 9. 2007 to 2016 Volvo S80. In 2006, the second-generation Volvo S80 debuted in the North American market. It remained the company's flagship model and a set-in option to the Volvo XC90 SUV. It was a step up from the smaller S60. The 3.2-liter naturally aspirated 6-cylinder engine offered 235 horsepower and 236 pound-feet of torque, and it was just one of several engine choices available to buyers. You could have this model with either front-wheel drive or all-wheel drive, and it could go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just over 7 seconds. A later redesign swapped the underpowered normally aspirated motor for a more potent 3.0-liter, 6-cylinder turbocharged one. Moreover, it had a fantastic V8 engine that generated 311 HP and 325 pound-feet of torque and sounded like a muscle vehicle. 8. 2012 Volvo XC90. One of the most dependable V8 engines is said to be in the original Volvo XC90. The 311 horsepower and 322 pound-feet of torque came from the 4.4-liter engine. The engine, the same one used in the S90, was co-created with Yamaha. The final year of production saw several refinements made to the engine. Reliability was improved by redesigning the balance shaft, reinforcing the heads, and updating the intake gaskets. The Insurance Institute for Highway Safety reports that no one has been killed in an XC90 in the United States or the United Kingdom. The XC90's cabin was luxurious thanks to the high-quality materials used in its construction, including the heated leather seats and the wood grain accents. Some models included a booster seat as standard equipment. 7. 2012 Volvo XC60. Whiplash-reducing front seats and stability and traction controls were among the standard safety equipment in the 2012 Volvo XC60 models. Automatic emergency braking, a heart rate monitor, and alerts for lane departure and driver inattention were all extras that could be purchased. The base model could have been more beautiful, but it did come standard with a 240 horsepower 3.2-liter inline-6 engine, an automatic 6-speed gearbox, and all-wheel drive. The T6 variant had a 3.0 liters inline-6 turbocharger that produced 300 horsepower and 325 pound-feet of torque, allowing it to go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in about 7 seconds. The T6R design, on the other hand, accomplished this sprint in 6.2 seconds. 6. 2012 Volvo S60. The Volvo S60's second generation has the same beautiful look as the first. The S60 T5 has a 2.5-liter inline-5 turbocharged engine that produces 250 EP and 266 pound-feet of torque, and it is mated to a 6-speed automated transmission for front-wheel drive. The T6 all-wheel drive model's 3.0-liter turbocharged inline-6 engine generates 300 up and 325 pound-feet of torque, accelerating from 0 to 60 amp in less than 6 seconds. The S60 is an agile, nimble premium set-in with quick handling and a tight turning circle without sacrificing comfort. The powerful and smooth T6 engines work in tandem with an efficient all-wheel drive system to provide exceptional grip. 5. 1997 Volvo 960. The Volvo 960 debuted in the fall of 1990. It was marketed and sold as a 1991 model year vehicle. The Volvo 760, which had been on the market since 1982, was replaced by this model, an all-new 3.0-liter aluminum inline 6-cylinder engine propelled the 960. It had 4 valves per cylinder and 2 overhead camshafts. The vehicle pioneered a new generation of inline engines, which led to the development of Volvo's 5- and 4-cylinder power plants. The car's unique features include a 3-point inertia reel seatbelt and a rear seat head restraint that can be adjusted for the driver's comfort. A kid safety seat could be purchased separately and installed in the center armrest of the middle chair for further security. 4. 2007 Volvo C70. 1997 marked the year when consumers could purchase the first-generation Volvo C70 convertible, a luxury GT convertible featuring 2 doors. In addition to being loaded to the gills with the best safety features, it also came standard with an engine that performed exceptionally well. The car had enough room for 4 adults, 2 of whom could sit in the back seat. There was a choice of gasoline engines with 5 cylinders, and the output power ranged from 165 to 243 horsepower. Up to 2002, customers could also purchase the vehicle in the form of a coupe. 2005 marked the beginning of production for the second generation of the C70, known for its sleek appearance. This time, the vehicle was equipped with a 3-piece retractable hardtop, which meant that the driver could operate the vehicle as either a coupe or a convertible. 3. 1987 Volvo 240. In 1974, Volvo launched the 240 series of automobiles available in 7 distinct iterations: the 242 liters, 242 DL, 242 GT, 244 DL, 244 GL, and 245 liters and 245 DL. The 240 was sold in various body styles, including a station wagon, a sedan with either 2 or 4 doors, or both. The 240's red block engine had a reputation for being extremely dependable. In addition, unlike the engines before, it featured a respectable quantity of available power. After some time, turbocharging was finally implemented, and beginning in 1983, some of the most potent red block engines were produced. The B23 turbo engine, utilized by the 700 series, was shrunk to 2.1 liters so that the 240 series could use it. Surprisingly, the turbos never caused any damage to the engine, even though they produced greater power. 2. Volvo P1000 800 Sports Coupe. From 1961 through 1973, Volvo manufactured the P1000 800. To this day, it is widely regarded as one of the most aesthetically pleasing cars ever made. Before the release of the stunning P1000 800 Sports Coupe, Volvo was not known for its sports vehicles. The fact that it combined Volvo's legendary dependability with sports car performance was irresistible. The P1000 800 has also been said to hold the record for the most miles driven, an unbelievable 3.2 million. The Swedish sports car was powered by a 1.8 or 2.0-liter B18 engine, producing 108 horsepower and delivering slightly more. The vehicle had a curb weight of 2,500 pounds and was available with a 3-speed automatic or 4-speed manual transmission. 1. 2022 Volvo XC40. This 2.0-liter turbocharged inline-4 engine is mated to an 8-speed torque converter automatic transmission in the 2022 Volvo XC40. The motor has 2 available settings: the T4, producing 187 horsepower, and the T5, producing 248 horsepower. Unlike the latter, which only offers FWD, the former has all-wheel drive. Many SUVs handling through bends is impressive, with very little body lean. It is one of the safest and most trustworthy compact SUVs. The responsiveness of the electronic power steering are impressive. Due to the tuned suspension, understeer is kept to a minimum. Choose the all-wheel drive model for even more traction. And that's it for today. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, subscribe to our channel and we'll see you next time.